Alrighty then. This place looks exciting, doesn't it? It looks like a dam or something from the outside. There's lots of frogs! Ah, home sweet palace. Welcome, friends and gentle ladies, to Fort Nageur. So, what do you think? Is it not splendid? Fantastic? Palladial? I owe all of you a deep debt of gratitude. Feel free to enjoy the wonders of my home for as long as you like. Ah, my royal subject, never fear, for your prince has returned. My people are like my family, you see. They will welcome you all with open arms and... My royal subjects, is something the matter? Your beloved prince has returned from his captivity in the wilderness. Is this not cause for such screaming for joy? Is this the guy? I'm afraid so. It's the heat, I tell ya. Cook their brains a little and they pull this kind of crap. What's going on? Oh, no, the full Nelson. It hurts so. What? Do you know who you are practicing your wrestling moves upon? It is I, your prince. Stop the silly game at once. Yeah, and I'm the Queen Mother. Now hold still for a second. Okay. Ahaha, see, they wait on me hand and foot. Mind you, I would rather not be paraded through the castle in this fashion. Ah, stop laughing. Stop laughing this instant. Put me down, s'il vous plaît. I have a reputation to uphold. Hello? What the hell's going on here? My apologies for the, how you say, confusion. May I introduce myself? I am Granule Hope de Tapeta, His Royal Highness of Fort Nageur. Enchanté. As you must understand by now, the lowly vermin who gave you my name as his own, he is an imposter. No, I don't think so, dude. I cannot explain his actions outside of illness or madness, but nevertheless he remains quite convinced that he is in fact me. Tragic, is it not? On behalf of the good name of the royal family, it is my duty to apologize to you for his deception. I have arranged for a boat to return you to shore. You will find it outside. In addition, you will find quite a princely compensation for your trials and tribulations on board. Now that this Trejoy business is behind us, may I ask you to depart? No way. If you are troubled as to the future of Fort Nageur, worry not. A lone troublemaker will not disrupt my kingdom. He shall be dealt with swiftly and fairly. You need not concern yourself. I'm staying. And yet, it just repeats, so... we gotta make the other choice, unfortunately. Fine, I'm going. Merci beaucoup. I am pleased we could come to an understanding. Bon voyage, my friends. I don't like this guy. I guess we can check this place out first. They look so much alike. How can we tell the real prince from the imposter? So that other one was the imposter? He could have fooled me. An imposter claiming to be the prince. Lady Patape would not be pleased. Who is Lady Patape? Have you been living at the bottom of the lake, perchance? She's our beloved princess. It's like her name hasn't changed. I wonder how a dimwit like the prince could grow. That other one looks a lot like the prince, but he has a different bearing about him. We need a strong prince to guide us, but somehow I wouldn't mind it if he were the prince instead. Well, he is. I know what you're talking about. Damn it, come on, you stupid rock. What's going on here? Stupid thing, so freaking heavy. One, two, three. Eat this. And she destroys the boat. Good stuff. Now we're stranded. For life. forever and ever. Ryu tried to talk, but then he remembered he's a silent protagonist. Oh dear, you weren't supposed to see that. Please, hear me out. You see... Uh-oh. Ah, someone's coming. Hey, that was kind of rude. Hey, what was that noise just now? Pepe? Tada? Sounds like whoever was just here threw something in the water. Probably just garbage. Anyways, where the hell was the real prince all this time? Why didn't he show up sooner? Because he was, like, cursed and stuff. Hey, you're not saying the guy upstairs is a fake, are you? Damn straight I'm saying it. Not like anybody couldn't tell the difference. At least he knows what's going on. To tell the truth, I've had my doubts for the longest. The guy who just got locked up was the real Prince Tapeta. No question about it. I'd recognize him buried under 3 feet of rock. Wow. So, what do you think they'll do with the poor guy? Hope it's nothing too drastic. Hey, you're not being paid to gossip. Get back to work and guard that imposter. The one upstairs or the one in the dungeon? There's only one fake, smartass, and you know it. Back to work. Wow, I knew the man was dense, but he really doesn't suspect a thing. The prince has only got himself to blame. Guy's got a freaking migration instinct. Poor guy. Maybe I'll slip him a cake or something later on. Oh, that's nice. Look at them all, milling about like nothing's wrong. It's obvious to everyone who the real imposter is. The people ought to be trying to depose him, but no. The imposter could order every man, woman, and child in this entire castle executed, and not a soul would stop him. And I think Ryu just drowned. That's a shame. I can't feel my parts. Huh. Water! I hate water! Someone help! I can't swim! And our heroes died. That's a shame. Hey, you didn't tell me you couldn't swim. Well, we're not frogs like you. I mean, clearly. Okay. Ah, you're awake. I'm glad to see you're alright. That was what you people call drowning, wasn't it? Yes, it was. But somehow we survived. What an experience! I must include it in my next magic act. Ryu, can I beat the crap out of Froggy Girl now? I apologize about the water. But the situation would have been worse had the guards seen us. You heard it from them yourself. My brother, the true prince, has been imprisoned by an imposter posing as him. You must help me expose the imposter and save my brother from the dungeon. Let's do it. Excuse me. These are called press-on gills. Using these, you can breathe underwater. Oh god, that's ridiculous. Of course they won't protect you from the pressure in deep water, but they should help you get around the castle. Tapeta is being held in the dungeon below. With these press-on gills, you should be able to find him. Please hurry. Okay. You can reach the docks via the underwater path. If you need to leave for any reason, you can use the boat you'll find there. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Let's see, what do we got here? Deluxe rod. You got a new rod, that's always nice. So we can check out the castle. You don't have to, but of course we will. Here's an armory. And, yeah. I got some stuff here. Not as good as the stuff we can buy back at, our village, but, yeah. Although they do have some stuff that would be better, but better for the characters I didn't buy stuff for, but we don't really have the money for anything, so I'm not too worried about it. And we have an item shop. Nothing we really need. An imposter claiming to be the prince, Lady Petape would not be... Okay, they say the same thing. Lame. Out of the way, sir. We have an inn here that we really don't need, but 50 zenning. Not a big deal. So we want to go outside, but first we can actually check out the inside. If you don't have to, but we might as well. Praise be to the Lord Eva. Praise him, ye sinners, and be clean. Praise him, ye wicked, and thou shalt be forgiven. Ah, that song gives me the shivers every time I think of it. But the prince has us sing it every hour, on the hour. He may have found religion, but I dare say he's lost all his talent for music. Well, it's starting to make sense. We produce all our food here in the castle. Because of this, Fort Nageur will never fall to an enemy's siege. It's also said this place has one other trump card should all else fail. I wonder what that could be. Fort Nageur is a miracle of modern technology. We've got ice-cold running water through the whole castle pumped by our windmill system. That's pretty sweet. Could you, like, move, please? No. Thank you. Freaking people. Freaking NPCs. The nerve. The king's chambers are up this way. Oh, yeah? Prince Tapeta seems to have turned into a born-again believer in the Church of Eva. Even offered to make me the castle preacher, he did, but I'd rather tend to the farm than tend to the flock. Well said. So there's the king. Who would have guessed our slacker prince would suddenly take an interest in home remodeling? Ever since he came back, he's had crews working non-stop on improvements and additions to the castle. The old prince would have soon entered a staring contest against a potato than spend his time poring over blueprints. The king has always been a bit out of touch, but he's gotten worse since the prince returned. I imagine he's like brainwashed or something. Yeah, something like that. What do we got in here? Looks like there's nothing going on in here. How's it going? This is His Royal Highness's sleeping quarters. Entry is forbidden to unauthorized commoners. So I'll just go up anyway. I don't listen to rules. Is something the matter? I am much too busy to speak with you. Please go away. Alright. The prince does not wish to be disturbed. Leave at once. Fine. Don't push me down the stairs. You could have killed me. At least broke my leg. Something. Jeez. Bastages. What's the matter with these people? Pushing people down steps. I thought people get seriously injured. Damn. Some thief girl snuck into the castle looking for the legendary sword said to be hidden here. Oh, that must be Batgirl. They caught her, though, and put her to work somewhere under heavy watch. She put up quite a fuss. This is the royal dining hall. We would appreciate it if Sir kept his dirt off the carpet. Yeah, we're like still after Batgirl, but we keep getting roped into other stuff. Underneath the castle, water flows, la la la. Through the dark, dank sewers, it all goes, la la la. Happy memories I retain of those days when I would play a bucket ride to the world down below. Okay, is that like a song, or... I have no idea what's going on. As usual. Alrighty then. So out here, let's see, we can't really do much, but we want to head down these steps. Now we're under the water, which is cool. Yeah, the right path will leave, but we don't want to do that yet. We want to go in here. I mean, you got a dungeon music. You know it's not really a dungeon, but, you know. Okay. You're a fresh face around here. You looking for some table scraps? I don't know about that. They say you're not a real chef until you've cooked with a genuine green bottle. It's a rite of passage few ever accomplish. Huh. How's it going? What to make, what to make. I need a challenge for my skill and for the taste buds. Something epic. So clearly this is the kitchen area. Whoa. The kitchen is a chef's battlefield. Careful you don't get shelled or peeled. Nah. Nice. It smells so good. Maybe I could sneak a bite while nobody's looking. So there's the Batgirl. She's kind of locked up. This one was caught sneaking around the palace on some five-fingered errand. She's here to work off her sentence. Normally you can't leave these people alone for 5 seconds without them filching food, but not this girl. Nothing tempts her. Not the roaches, not the worms, nothing. She's some kind of freak, I tell you, but I'm not complaining. Okay. There are worms everywhere. Try eating one? Sure, why not? They'll make you sick if you eat them raw, though. Honestly, I wouldn't eat them cooked. But that's just me. Hey, there he is. A real screwball, this one. Paints like an old master, though. He is a good painter. Gotta give that to him. What, you're here to talk to this dimwit? Sorry, kid, but visiting hours are never. Prince's orders. Nobody gets through except over my dead body. Why are you looking at me like that? Beat 'em up. Let's beat 'em up. Oh, so you want to fight me to meet the moron, eh? Must be a relative of yours. Yeah, because we're actually frogs. I don't know how you knew that, but... So this isn't really much of a fight. Guard captain, you don't really need to do anything special, just attacks, and yeah, I guess we could try out Slice. But otherwise, you don't really need to, like, use any dragon abilities or anything. It's not really necessary. Just attack, and that's... He should be down in a few turns. He doesn't really hurt that much. Not a big deal. Oh, nice. He countered and missed. How humiliating. What kind of guard captain are you, sir? And you're dead. Not a bad fight at all, though. Especially the money. Ow, you guys are tough and stupid. What'd you go and do that for? Get out of here. You did it. With bows, I mean that guard out of the way, we can talk to my brother. Sounds like a plan. Come on, hurry. Yeah. No, the lesson, it is all wrong. Tapeta. Ah, my dear sister, what might you be doing in this horrible place? Ah, Monsieur Ryu, many apologies. I am afraid that my new chambers are not as luxurious as the ones I wish to see. I'm afraid I am too busy being miserable with my current predicament to bring much conversation to the table. Is there something you wish to ask? Nice painting there. We'll choose that just for the lulz. How is this? The lines are all crooked, but the colors, aha, they are magnifique. Do you not think so? Yeah, okay. You must save my brother, Ryu. You're my only hope. I'm here to help. C'est vrai? Ah, words cannot express the gratitude I am feeling right now. Wait, I know. Let me put the finishing touches on my masterpiece. Consider this your just reward for all the aid you have given me. Stop doodling and listen to us for a moment. That jerk who stole your face is walking all over you and your kingdom. How can you take all this sitting down? It is not that I can, but that I am. Surely you understand. What use has a wandering artiste, such as myself, for trifling things as titles? If the world wishes to call me Tapeta instead of Prince, c'est la vie. There is still only one moi, and that is all that matters. You big dummy, this isn't just about you, you know. What about me? I've been worried sick about you, and you just smile and nod while your kingdom's getting stolen. No, do not weep for me, my sister. There are much worthier things in life for that. Yes, being trapped in this awful place is not a fate to my liking. Perhaps it is time I, how you say, flew the coop. On the subject, have I told you about the royal signet? It is a symbol of the royal family. My father and all his fathers that came before were in possession of that ring. Naturally, it was passed down to moi. Of course, the royal signet. That's the key to clearing up this mess. There you go. The royal signet is the emblem of the succession. There's only one of its like in the entire world. If we can show it to everyone, they'll have to recognize Tapeta as the real prince and dethrone that fraud. Très bien, my sister. Go and show it to them. You're supposed to have it, remember? But of course, my head, it must be in the clouds, no? My dear Miss Ryu, it appears I must ask for your services yet again. Oh boy. You see, I gave my ring to that charming yet vexing young lady Nympho the Witch, and it seems I must retrieve it. Will you do this for me? Will you retrieve for me my ring? Oh boy. You did what? You let your ring get stolen by some spell-slinging hussy? No, you misunderstand. Nympho, she is a very good witch, just not very good with people, yes? I gave my ring to her, you see. The woman, she seemed lonely, so I thought the gift might cheer her up. You're impossible, Tapeta. You can't go handing out royal property to every Tom, Dick, and Sally like that. Oh, God. So now we gotta go find the witch, who's actually not in her tower. She's actually in the Wildcat Cafe. So we need to head back there. So that's what we're gonna do now. First we can go over this way, talk to you. This is cruel and unusual torture, standing guard at a feast we can't even taste. Damn it, I don't get paid nearly enough to put up with this. That's a shame. Maybe you should form a union. Alright, not what I meant to do, thank you. Alright. So we want to get on that boat and head to Wildcat Cafe. Sounds like a plan, right? Yeah, good stuff.